Welcome to the Fuck Your Feelings reactions. Breakfast Club interview Ebony K. Williams defend her comments about mediocrity on the Breakfast Club. So we're gonna give some commentary on this, try to see what they got going on, what they talking about, you know. And then y'all ain't gonna like us after this.
I know these hoes gonna talk stupid, boy. It's about to get ugly. Here, you hear me? Press play, guy.
Let's go.
Lying, y'all, but I ain't gonna call him out.
Ain't gonna call who out.
I mean, he was a culprit. He was involved in an activity that he ain't shared with everybody.
You was part of that
nigga
activity.
What you saying, nigga DJ even look like?
I said that nigga look like a weekend. That nigga do.
Breakfast Club fam.
Her shoulders broad as fuck, boy.
It's them shoulder pads in that Power Man suit she got on.
She play for the XFL.
She's like a strong black man with that suit. Damn,
Damn,
girl, put them shoulders down. Relax.
Number one, if somebody I know,
Charlamagne light and dark like a motherfucker. He like a color by
we
numbers.
should have spoke to them.
This nigga, bro.
And not about them.
He look like a milk dud.
Ebony is
Real
all
though.
So I feel like we should have probably spoke to her. You know, reached out
Like
to her like we
a
always do for
confident
everything else. And I didn't watch the full interview with Ayana.
A knowledgeable kangaroo.
I think I reached out to you, my good brother,
Yes.
and we had a productive, spirited
She said
conversation.
bet on black.
And you rolled out the red carpet, and that's why I picked
I ain't mad on that time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nah, that ain't a
bad
Watch
on
the
the
full
side.
interview with Ayana.
Let's see what this book talking about.
I did listen to the full holding court
I know
episode.
this damn red ass bitch with these finger waves.
Fuck
off.
Like it's 1970.
And I
She got a
as well
finger
responded on
wave
my podcast
and a Prince and curl.
and spoke about it as well. However, there was more agreement with you than not, and so I'm excited to have this conversation.
Ayana was really the issue when watching it, though. Like, I mean,
Well,
That bitch got some 1965 secretary glasses on.
Doing extra shit.
But I think the other comments.
That ain't match outfit. Outfit Pete got red, yellow glasses
Yeah.
I want to first of all, as I started with my holding court episode, offer gratitude. Because I think what we know, the fact that this conversation with myself.
But these hoes ain't grateful though.
Hell no.
Shout out to my SOAR. It aired last week. And let's talk about what's happened since then. We've had a whole White House Correspondents' Dinner, which Roy Wood Jr. killed. Shout out to Roy. We've had the Met Gala. We've got a war in Ukraine.
Boy, that Met Gala shit, y'all should be ashamed of y'all motherfuckers self for that shit there.
What the fuck is that?
Anything else. And I think that speaks
Whole
to
bunch of
something,
freaky
right?
ass rich
I think
people
it
get together
speaks to
dressed
the
like.
insatiable nature of the fact that we've got to have this conversation.
Oh shit.
As black men and women, and we talking about the black family structure and black wealth building, and all of those are tenets that are tethered to why this has hit such a nerve and why it's reverberating. In a way, Tyrese posting about it, Jason Lee posting about it, Shade Room posting
Just like
about
a
it,
woman
Spiritual
do, she
World
talking your
posting
ass in
about
circles till she
Yama,
confuse you. To make you be like, is she right?
Comments, Viola Davis in the
girl.
comments.
Bitch, what Viola Davis got to do with this shit?
Let's talk about this shit.
I want to start by that framework. Nothing about this is negative. People are disagreeing. People are feeling.
But the
away.
people you name, they don't speak for everybody.
We cannot have rupture in the culture.
Don't nobody
and
speak
not
for
do the
everybody. I
work.
don't know why they think that shit.
So to
Only
me,
I
this
speak
is
for
a
me, but you don't
I
speak
know
for me.
that's right. So them names you name, bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of
A
them.
productive, valuable
What they do?
conversation and relationship between black men and women that somehow, some way has gotten away from us.
Well, yeah, I think it's two different conversations.
That's
Like, I
because
watched the full-
y'all
like, I
hoes
feel
want to
there's
be
a lot of people that don't know what you're
booty
talking about.
popping ass bitches,
And-
all
and-
about some money,
Right.
fucking with these rap videos.
Right.
Rap ruin these hoes.
Some people, because you have to tell people what you're talking about.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
It's some from comments that.
Well, bitches always been gold diggers since the beginning of time. Even they had cavemen, they fuck with the nigga with the biggest club and the biggest cave and the most meat that
Let me
motherfucker.
back up for 1 second and be correct. I invited Ayana on my Griot show. That Griot show airs
Now,
on
answer the
Alex
question.
Network. The Griot airs every night at 6. Let's first of all start with this whole shit is
Bitch
y'all's
plugged herself in quick.
This whole shit is y'all's fault here at the Breakfast Club. No, love y'all. Y'all had Ayana on. And Ayana made a statement on the Breakfast Club morning show, and she said that a lot of young black ladies out here are men in skirts.
Which you agreed with.
Which I found very provocative.
I said with
I
that
swear
suit
y'all
on.
be acting like some
I
niggas.
told her with that suit on.
Nah, she saying they be acting like some niggas. They think they some men.
In skirts.
So then I
That's a fact. I don't fuck wrong with y'all.
That what she thinks she is.
You the dog, motherfucker.
Look how she talking.
It's always love for
Look,
7 years.
look how she
So
talking.
then I said to my team, I said, reach out to Ayana, let's book her, let's bring her on the grill, because I want to have the conversation, and probably more productive.
He asked her about do she date white men. She went on something else.
And also generation.
Oh, that's what he asked her.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Dancing around the question. They be doing the cha-cha around there. Let the
Answer the
cha-cha around that
question.
bitch.
That's it. I
That's
tell
that
y'all,
big
I
Gucci
say,
date white man.
Dr. Sor,
This bitch talking
talk
about
to
everything
me
else in the
about
world.
what
Everything
you would recommend black women do.
But she
in
talking about
terms
black
of
on black
our
relationships.
posture and positioning. When you're right, I am showing up in a posture of building, providing, and protecting my
How?
own self. I'm showing up in masculine energy, as you would call it.
She's
I'm
showing up
exceeding
in
your
masculine
point.
energy.
But tell me how you would guide me to not do so when, I'll be honest, I don't really feel like I can trust that if I don't do it,
That's what's wrong with you
that
motherfuckers.
there's
Motherfuckers
going
won't
to
trust
be
nobody.
adequate, keyword there, adequate, provision and protection if I don't do it. And
Which is
she-
how you said it.
That's exactly how I said it, right? And she said, beloved,
Oh yes, bitch ass
would you date a
bitch.
bus driver?
That's how you see
And
it.
then the clip goes. And then I did stare into the abyss.
This shit made my
Because
nigga
I
snap
wasn't
on
really
Facebook
sure
last night.
where we were going, but okay, because
So-
she is an elder and she's also my soror in the deference. If you know, you know. I'm gonna go with you. So I honestly answered y'all in that moment. If he owned the bus, and that's what I said, Envy. But what people heard based on the comments, that I said bus drivers wasn't shit. People heard that I
Broke.
said that bus drivers broke, don't make no money.
So you wouldn't date the bus driver, bitch? Say no. What the
That
fuck? You talking
somehow
about if he
was
owned the bus?
interpretation.
Not
No.
really, but he's a bus
I
owner
date
at that
a
point,
bus
not a
owner.
bus driver.
Now, let me
Yeah,
tell
he
you
on the
what
transportation
the
company, ho. What are you
question
talking
is
about?
Go
Will
check that out
you
right
date
now.
a bus
Right.
driver?
Go
That's
with
a
every
simple
Williams
fucking
feature
question.
restaurant.
Answer the question,
So the
man.
answer to that question would be a no.
No, you wouldn't. So what the
It's
fuck?
not about salary. Y'all made it about salary. Y'all started debating
Bitch, you made it about salary.
You just
said
talked
the nigga
about
had to
wealth.
own the shit.
versus 200 a year.
Say he had to own the bus. The nigga can't work up his way to hit to own the bus. You don't want to start from the bottom, not with him. You don't want to shoot in the gym.
Single
See,
black
that's
women
so they don't want to shoot
are
in the
buying
gym.
20% of the market
They want you
share
to
of
do all the
real
work,
estate on the market.
and they just want to reap the
Last
benefits.
summer, it was a shit
Nah,
show.
bitch, we gonna struggle
That's
together.
Graduating more than
And if we ain't struggling together, bitch, when I get some money, bitch, bye.
You guys do so much work at the Breakfast Club about what? HBCUs.
Yep.
And I was devastated when my good friend Eugene Scott sent me a post, Washington Post article that said black men are going to HBCUs 1 to 2. It's 2 to 1 for black women graduating. So these are things we gotta look at because you have daughters and you have daughters and some of y'all in here got daughters.
Y'all
And if they're
bitches
gonna
just
want to
talking
partner
to talk.
and marry men and black men at that, and they're gonna want to build together, as you two cite your marriages as examples of, we gotta talk about how people can be equally yoked.
all
so
over
back
the
to
fucking
ownership,
place,
Charlamagne.
bro.
I said,
So now
ownership
two
is key for me.
people.
Why?
So
Not because I'm a bougie bitch.
So now, my wife gotta have a degree, and I gotta have a degree in order for us to be together. Like, my wife can't have a degree, and then I actually got a trade fucking job that can get us the money. Like, man, what the fuck?
This is not about everybody being a Harvard surgeon. This is about this book right here, Bet on Black. You've read it, Charlamagne. Y'all were at the party. Y'all know what time it is.
They ain't read that shit.
It's
It-
hard to be free
They
in
read the
America
Cliff
as a
Notes
black
on the
person when
internet.
you don't own anything. And I mean that with my fiber and my being, and I'm going to prove it to you. My grandfather, Kerry James Williams, had a 4th grade education in Mount Pilier.
My granddad had a 4th grade education, bitch.
He
So
then
what the fuck is
provided
she
for my
talking
family
about?
with everything they needed.
Bitch,
by
your-
doing
your
five
granddad had
things
4th
at
grade
one time.
education.
Yeah, he provided the family with everything he fucking needed to.
So what the fuck is she talking about then?
So a high school graduate
He
can't do
also
it?
worked
That
a
bitch
salary job
retarded.
at a feed mill. If you know about that feed mill life, then you know.
She gonna be like, oh, y'all did.
Nah, bitch, I know about that hog farm life, bitch. You don't know about nothing about that hog farm.
Y'all disrespecting her. No, man, this is a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Real women don't talk like this.
And she started her own business. She drove the bus. So for all of y'all in the comments, well, my daddy drove a bus. Well, my mama drove a bus. My mother drove a bus as well, y'all.
That's why you don't like bus drivers.
Until she acquired a skill set. In her case, it was cosmetology.
What is your
She
skill?
drove the bus in the morning. The
Talking
Talking.
her damn mouth about nothing she don't know about. That's what it
Universal
is.
Beauty School off of Beggars Ford Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. She would
Oh my
then
God.
Shout out no Kakalaki though. Fuck all that bullshit you talk about, but shout out to Kakalakis.
Then this,
You know what I'm saying?
hoe got the nerve to be from here.
No,
Lord,
North
Jesus.
Carolina going to raise up, take your shirt off, twist around your head like a
I
helicopter.
ain't claiming her.
She from Charlotte, we from Raleigh.
She can kick rocks and box,
Point is
bitch.
this. It's about
You
skills.
was terrible.
Nothing wrong with driving a bus. If that is
It's
your
plenty of
maximum
bitches in North
skill set.
Carolina. Fuck is you
I
talking
simply want to call Black America up
Look
to
at
the
Envy, look.
about? Fuck them niggas look confused as fuck.
That look like, bitch,
That's
what?
not just me talking, that's Earl Grave Sr. The
She just
founder and
talking.
visionary of Black Enterprise. I'm talking about black enterprise, black ownership, and black liberation. And it is important.
The bitch is just saying black and putting names after, putting other words after.
Because my mama told me, y'all, nobody will pay you what you will pay you. And this is not about shaming bus drivers.
That's a
but
fact.
I want to be clear. If you are driving a bus today, and that is the maximum of your skill set, I love and appreciate it for you. I have to because it's an honest
Bitch, it's a good job. It's a union job,
This
bitch.
is not about hurting
They got
feelings
pension.
or talking
They
got
down
benefits.
or
A union. They can't
Retirement
get
plan.
fired.
to know that in 10
Retirement
years,
plan.
Nigga, they got a
they may not have
union.
job.
Y'all better go get your stop listening to this hoe.
Y'all better look for a union job. Warehouse, you better a union. They can't fire your ass, nigga.
Stop listening to
They
this
might
hoe.
not. And that's why
Y'all need to learn how to be happy.
Y'all bitch go fuck around and find y'all an abusive nigga with some money. Listen to this bitch.
that people really are feeling
Yeah,
triggered.
y'all gonna be a black woman scorn out here in these
No,
streets.
we feeling triggered because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch.
How it might or might not be applicable.
It's not what you're saying is right, bitch. It's what the, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He was respectful. He was a
I
good
told you
black
we
man.
don't
He was
talk
a
like that
great
right here.
black man. I'm sure. I'm sure all the bus drivers are saints, and none of them cheat, and none of them beat women, and they all are just God-fearing men.
What
that
the
show
fuck
up
did that got to do with any of it?
Boy, you see Envy looking at this bitch like, man, why the fuck we take this interview?
Yeah,
And
bro.
all people that dare to own, that dare to.
Do you date the white niggas? Answer that goddamn
He been
question.
dancing around this shit for 10 minutes.
I ain't see her answer that
He
yet.
answer that shit. Yeah.
Do you date white
What Tyler
niggas?
Perry movie is this?
That's what I'm saying.
It's Temptation.
It's very Tyler Perry.
Nigga said, what kind of Tyler Perry movie is this?
Exactly. She talking about something. And yes, it's very Tyler Perry like bitch. Exactly.
Best education.
Oh, goddamn Chum B
driving the
over
bus.
here.
Bitch, you got your.
I think we keep
Oh my God, she got all her rhetoric from a man in a fucking dress. Medea is not fucking real. That's a whole nigga in a dress. And y'all take that nigga word for
All
gospel.
these different people that work at these quote unquote average jobs. is what
Everyday
people are saying.
working class
Now
people.
this is my problem, right?
Yes.
Now you know I
Come
do
on,
real estate
Envy.
and I do these seminars.
I don't like
all over the
Envy
country,
like that, but I'm pretty sure you about to say some smart
The
shit.
majority of people that own homes and investment homes are your quote unquote average workers.
Yeah,
All
right.
your bus drivers, all your MTA workers. So they just don't drive buses. They have properties, they have I know a police officer that drives Ferraris because it's not from his police job, it's from the houses that he owns that he made off to the police
You
job.
sure it's not from the cocaine
I'm
he's stealing in the
1,000% no.
I'm
I'm 1,000%.
playing.
He has more properties than you, me, and Charlamagne
That's
put
a
together.
joke.
That's who he is.
That's
But that's not a good joke, ho.
I know these people that do it. They put in hard work.
I hear beans raised.
Yeah,
Beans raised.
Yeah.
His own bus. A lot of people
For
feel
real,
like
that's not a
that's
good
disrespectful
joke.
Because just because I took a job, and a lot of people take those jobs for a couple of different reasons. One, the benefits, right? They know they can work for 20 years. After 20 years,
I
they
just
can
said
retire
that.
and they still get the retirement and
I
they still
said
get their
that.
benefits.
Finish.
So after 20 years, they can.
Said
Police officers, the same thing. They get their retirement, they can still carry their firearm, and they can still get their benefits. So I look at it as that's a great hustle. They work for 20 years. At the end of 20 years, let's say they start at 21. At 41, they done working the bus company, done being a police officer, done being MTA, and now they just making money on top of money. So it's value over value,
Get
right?
money to make
Let
money
me
with.
stop you right there.
It's not. It's
No,
not.
don't stop him, ho.
Do you date the white niggas?
Do you date the white
I
niggas?
had you on Revolt Black News. You talked to me about your father, who was a leader in law. Do you think for 1 second I'm about to push back on anything you just offered in that statement?
You can.
Right. So I cannot.
So why you ain't on the bus driver? Then he named bus drivers too, and you say you wouldn't date a bus driver unless he on the bus. 20 years, the nigga goddamn get on the bus.
Ebony,
Bitch,
They gonna pay the nigga for driving the bus for the rest of his life.
Mama did not ask me to do that.
Yeah, y'all
Ebony,
doing
would you
this
date a
hoe
bus driver
stupid.
that also
Bitch.
has
This
a
hoe
litany
stupid.
of
And then
franchises?
somebody got a nerve to let her write a book.
Right? Chris Crystals? Crystal Burgers, okay.
I
She
think
didn't ask-
her
that was not
daddy
the
left
framing
her.
of the
I don't think her
question,
daddy was in
Ebony.
her
No,
Had that
bro.
been the framing of the question,
That's why she talked
I
about
would've
her
said Dr.
granddaddy.
Burns, where the fuck he at?
Oh, she said her granddaddy.
But she ain't say nothing. No, she ain't say nothing about her daddy. Her daddy ain't talking shit because her daddy ain't there. That's why she hate men in the first place.
That's
But see, that's
But
semantics.
You hear what I'm saying?
It's always a deeper root to the problem.
Yeah.
To the whole Ayanla interview.
Go ahead, Shar.
Ebony actually agreed with Ayanla. That was confusing me.
Well-
Because you actually agreed with Ayanla when she talked about, you should be open to dating a bus driver. You can build with a bus driver. You actually agreed
It's all
with that.
about
That
building. Y'all gotta do this shit together. Bitch, you make the mortar, I lay the bricks. Fuck you talking about?
They don't
A
want to do
loving
no
man.
damn
Someone
work.
that loves
You
her.
miss the
That
concrete,
goes a
I'll
whole
pour the
lot.
driveway,
So
bitch.
she
They don't
agreed
want to
that
do no
of course
damn
I want
work.
A loving man. I want a man that's passionate. I want a man with a.
You break down the weed, I roll the blunt.
The bus driver is
This
what
my
happened.
problem.
I had to put it in
Y'all-
I had to put it in ghetto terms for most of our
This is
viewers.
my problem with them, cuz. They know everything what they want out of man. But do you know what a man want out of you, bitch?
And it ain't just your pussy in your mouth. It ain't your hoes.
Do y'all really know what a man want out of y'all? Do y'all know?
It ain't just your hoes.
Do y'all know? Because y'all talk about all this shit y'all want out of man, but ain't none of one of you hoes ever stood up and said, I know what a man want out of a woman.
Cause I know.
Because if you did, you would have one, bitch.
I know what I want. I know what I want out of a woman. I want this, and I want this.
This ain't ain't for you.
That's what I want.
We already know.
I want your mind and your heart. And
This
everything else will
motherfucker right
follow.
here is some bullshit
Some
right here.
straight bullshit.
She done fucking came out with that damn book.
She just trying to pump that book.
Yeah.
Trying to cause controversy to
Yeah,
pump that book.
pump that raggedy ass book. Talking about bet on black, but then you run up here and you're talking the way you're talking.
Boy, you ain't even.
Do
betting
you
on-
date the white niggas?
How a book named Bet on Black? And she out here with white men.
Go ahead.
Hold on now.
What? We gotta
I do date white women, so I can't say nothing.
bet on,
Bet on yourself.
but you ain't out here making books talking about black women putting black women down.
Nah,
You ain't never did that shit.
black woman is God.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know about that, but all right.
It's
yeah.
a black woman. You think it's a man, bro?
Yeah.
A nigga can't give birth, my boy.
So you think
A nigga can't give birth, my boy.
God
Is a woman.
himself is a woman?
There she go right there.
Is a
Nephew.
woman.
Yes. Yes.
No,
God is a woman.
no,
Yes.
ain't no way in hell, my boy.
Nigga can't give birth, bro.
Ain't no way in hell, my boy.
You could jack off and nut on them
Nigga,
damn
and she
on the
can't
grass
give
out
birth
there,
without no nut.
and you won't motherfucker
If
make
don't
a flower.
if don't nobody hit the bitch, she not gonna produce no baby on her goddamn own.
Well, maybe it's two of them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker. You trying to tell me, motherfucker? You ain't never seen a bitch walk right here, and she ain't pregnant, and she ain't got no nut in her life.
If God is the man that they say he is, he a rapist because he took that pussy. She was sleeping everything.
Nigga, he powerful, nigga. He ain't got to take shit.
Mary, it ain't say in the
We
book,
talking-
Mary. It ain't say Mary had
We
her
talking
legs
about
wide open.
we talking about an
It
all
ain't say.
being.
It ain't say he took Mary out on a date.
All being. See, we getting off subject.
So, boy, that shit about to get deep in this bitch.
We getting off subject because you get what I'm saying. You just running over shit now. They love to say that shit. Woman, God. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. God is a logical person. God is a reasonable person. Now, you meet a woman. How many of them use logic and reasoning? All right, my point exactly. Let's go. That's why we on their ass right now because they don't use logic and reasoning.
Okay, so I want to be clear.
It's only one, and that's God.
I'm actually not an entertainer. I'm not.
You see how the motherfucker ignore
I'm an
people? That's
advocate.
a woman.
I have to use this form of
You don't
television,
ignore your
radio, and
ass.
broadcasting to do my work. See, we can't conflate
That motherfucker was out there
platform
asleep,
purpose.
getting his hair
Why
done,
did
getting her
the
hair
real,
done.
and the really talented team of journalists over there decide to
Hell,
use
so
the bus
long,
driver
took
clip,
400
which
years
is
to get it
issue
done.
controversial?
Oh shit, these motherfuckers still
Let's be honest,
slaves.
That nigga
the real
said,
is
get
not
this shit
getting
out of
the
here.
eyeballs the
That
Breakfast
nigga
Club is
said,
getting.
that nigga
Don't
said,
violate
that
shit.
Black
nigga
news
said, you
is
ain't
not
got.
getting the eyeballs the Breakfast
ain't never
Club
seen a
is
bitch get
getting,
pregnant on
or
her
the
own.
View is getting, or the Talk used to get, because the
Never.
nature of not just
Yeah,
black
God took
culture,
it. If
of
he was a man, he took that.
culture is entertainment first. So when you start doing the work of educating,
No, our culture not entertainment first, bitch. It's not.
Where you start doing the work about where
Our culture is community first.
This summer,
You dumbass
Supreme Court,
motherfuckers. Y'all love this
we all
shit.
know it. That shit is
Community
wrong. No
first.
doubt. But no one is
No.
going to
What it
watch
was.
in the volume that we need.
But
to
now,
have the
shit like
impact
this,
that I
yeah,
see
bro.
every teacher
Shit
in
down
this
the wrong
Charlemagne.
path.
And
It's
we don't-
entertainment first.
Not that
No, it's
clickbait.
not, bro. It's
That's the
never been.
reality.
Our shit never been entertainment,
That's
bro.
all she trying to do is entertain motherfuckers.
But think about it, our shit never been entertainment because they wouldn't even let us on here at first. So our shit never been entertainment. It had to be about community first. You dumb dick ass boy.
I
Woo!
stood 10 toes down.
Shut up, bitch.
Which
Stop
was handed
talking.
down, though. I think you
Her toes probably ain't even
took a
done.
different turn.
I
That
agree.
was
You think so?
I agree.
I
I told
actually
you
thought
that.
it was tough
I
to
agree.
watch. And you know I love you, but like
No, you know what? But I
Thank
think, but
you.
that has nothing, got nothing to do with it.
It-
told us
thank
that.
you.
So go ahead. I want to
because
hear the
to me,
response.
10 toes down would have been like, yeah, this is the choice that I'm making. This is my preference. This is the type of man I want. What I watched, were you talking about people as a whole,
Right.
and even white supremacy, bringing up, calling
Yes.
saying average, like to me, it felt like almost attack on the working class and the people that were in them comments more than it was the man you're looking for.
No, there ain't no bitch out here with no sense on him.
Come on now.
So at this point,
She know it is. She just talking.
I'll take that shit back about your glasses and your big ass ring.
That's your preference. I agree.
And who gives a fuck, right? So now let's talk about my.
Do you date white men though?
The work God has called me to do, which is to always sit in a posture of
Oh, my
elevating,
God.
advancing, and
Bitch done bought the Lord
Get
into
to
it.
it.
Black
Yeah,
Americans
they love to do
to
that.
have a
We
first-class
made that bitch read the Lord too. We were just talking about I had to argue me and not a bitch.
That's something that I talk
Cause you
about
keep telling them they God. That's y'all fault right there. Y'all keep telling these motherfuckers they God now.
It's not these bitches.
Yes, it
Other
is.
one
It's
of them.
y'all fault. Y'all keep telling these motherfuckers that they are God, bro. And they are walking around this bitch like they are.
I'm a God.
Listed about
Shit.
15 different.
And the bitch think she and then one bitch.
And this is my temple.
Alright.
It's that motherfucking simple.
This is global. At
Fuck
the
with
top
my
of that,
temple,
though,
get
this is
popped.
She talking about God called her. God ain't called
Anybody
you.
else in America? At the
He don't
very
call
bottom,
nobody.
Yeah,
Black
bro.
Americans.
All he do is check his
For some
voicemail.
reason, y'all think God only be talking to y'all.
Average, not a few.
All she do is
not
check her
half.
voicemail.
100% of their average is 100,000 plus. We were down here at around 28,000, 30,000. Okay, where were white people? In the middle. They weren't up here. So that's why I have a personal problem with a lot of the culture saying that we should not have to be excellent. We talked about this, Charlamagne, yesterday on the phone. We should get to be basically as mediocre, as average, as white Americans.
Well, the way these
For me,
niggas is
that's
looking
a
at
no,
this bitch
because
says
one,
it all.
I travel the world.
So we all
Y'all
gotta
don't
be in
travel the
entertainment
world.
as black
Y'all
people.
global
That's what you telling me.
We all got a Mr. Bojangles shuck a jive.
Shucking, we gotta dance while corns.
Mediocrity is depreciating fast.
Hey,
What happened to working
hold on now.
hard for your coins?
Hey,
White
I dance with some coins.
white
Shit
averageness
fit down.
stands
Shit
for
fit down. You hear me now? I dance some coins now.
What does America do?
I done been to the
without
strip club, baby. My money
First of all,
bite.
it's not about not having
remember when I did this?
money. It's saying that
Keep
why
these
do
dollars
black
back.
people, I'm so glad you asked this. Why do black people disproportionately occupy it? Now, you made a very good point yesterday, Charlamagne, talking about essential workers. Okay.
Look, I promise you, I'm tired of listening to this shit,
America
man.
me
found
too.
out,
I don't
if
think
you
we're gonna make it
didn't
through
know
that.
before, how
Nah,
essential
man.
our
I'm
bus
sick of
drivers,
this
our
shit.
MTA drivers,
Cause
our
she
home
is
health
irritating the
nurses,
fuck out
our
of me.
custodians,
Cause
our
she ain't
grocery
saying
store
not one
workers
thing smart.
during fast food, all of it during COVID. And God knows we were ringing those pots and
It's
shouting
been
them out,
20
and
minutes.
God
She
bless
still
our
ain't answered the
essential
first
workers.
question
Nobody
that they
loves
asked her.
than your girl here. But you know what I don't love is that black folks died at a 2-to-1 rate of during COVID. That black folks
2 to
were on
1 is her
ventilators
favorite.
more often during COVID. And
It was
part of the
1 to
reason
2,
why
2 to
that
1
was
last
so
time.
is because we
Going to HBCU.
over-index in the blue collar working sector, in the essential jobs, and many of us don't have the option that we
She
all
said
had,
we
which was
old
to do our
boy.
jobs
You don't
virtually.
want us to have
So
essential
we
jobs
are
no
on the
more,
front
ho?
lines in a way that disproportionately
Them
makes
some
us
good jobs.
vulnerable. We're dying because of it. That is my issue.
What?
Not to disrespect
No, we
these
not.
people.
Changing the goalposts, right? What people were
Thank
upset
you.
about was what you said, and everything that you said could absolutely.
But you keep
probably
changing the
be
fucking
true.
shit.
People were upset that they felt like that you were putting down the average person, quote unquote, average job, and the person that was
That
working
beige
that
range
average
going
job,
up.
That their what they do is not as good as what you do.
That's a projection, Envy. Envy, that's a projection.
Nah, bitch, that's what
you
you
said,
said.
bro. You just said that,
Look,
ho.
look at that beige
Talking
range.
about all this, and I read the comments just like you did because I
You
wanted
see
to
my
prepare
light?
myself when you came up here
Don't
to
say my light.
understand.
Don't
Oh,
say
yeah,
my light.
yeah, Jack, no, motherfucking my lighter.
So when you talk
Good
about
stairs,
Good lighter holding ass.
black man this and white supremacy this and this, that, and the other, that's all to the side of how you felt about that quote unquote average job, right? And I'll be honest with you, right? And one of the
She
comments that I
mad
said,
because her granddaddy had a
I'm
4th
not sure,
grade
right?
education
The guy was like,
and was a
he
bus
like, you talk
driver.
about all this about
So
My
she-
daddy had a 4th grade education, got his own
lifting
concrete
this up, white
business.
supremacy and what you do for our people. And then the first thing the brother said was, but your fiance was white. And I'm sitting there like,
Bring that
how
shit
you
back
talk
up,
about
Envy.
how
Thank
much
you.
you're lifting and how much you're going for black people, but that's not necessarily what you're even looking for.
Well, first of all,
Paging Dr. Umar, damn.
Crazy Dr. Umar.
Umar got on the ass, too.
Let's not skip a beat. So
She about to say something
I
else.
would love to know how you, Envy, know what I'm looking for.
I
We
don't
never
know.
had the conversation.
I
So,
don't
but
know.
you
I'm
just
telling you
framed
what
it.
people are saying on comments what I've
Right.
read, and
So, bitch, you got a white man, though, so you want something with him. Don't act like the nigga ain't somewhere in the fucking ballpark, dumb asshole. You try to act like you don't know what I want. Well, bitch, you had a white nigga, so that's what you want.
Nobody is saying. Okay, first of all, this is not about you.
See, race don't matter to me.
This is about.
You just gotta be pretty and treat
No,
me
first of
good.
all, Envy, you're dead ass wrong for framing it as me shitting on them.
You don't
First
think
of
I'm shitting on them?
I know it. First of all, I know it wasn't. I think what you're saying
How
right
you
now
read
is
the comments and how people
irresponsible.
feel?
I think what you're saying
Do
is
you understand how people
irresponsible.
feel? Do you listen to the
I
polls,
think,
how people feel?
what you are framing right now in this moment is highly irresponsible.
Oh
Because
my
I'm
God.
going to.
But
if
the
you
way
listen
she
to
been
Jose,
talking this whole
because
time, have
if
it?
you were to listen to all of the full Yana interview, the full sidebar, the full episode.
I'm not listening to no more of this bitch.
Nowhere in any of that commentary
this bitch
did
off,
I say a cross or negative word.
Let's bitch off, bro.
Yes, you been negative the whole time.
2150.
That's it. I don't even want to put the damn bitch video up here. I'm gonna put the bitch name in her. I'm gonna put Breakfast Club, Ebony, y'all watch the video on your damn own.
And look,
I'm telling you, she done gave me a headache. I'm tired of
this
her.
bullshit, bro. I'm not about to sit here and keep listening to this bitch.
Yeah, just
Because
ramble
she
the fuck
still,
on.
even though he said she was dating a white man, she still ain't admitted.
I don't trust nobody
She
that
switched
can't,
the subject.
that can't answer a question straightforward. You gotta go around. You gotta say, hold on, let's back up a little minute. No, bitch,
You see
answer
how-
the goddamn question.
That's what women do, though.
Not let's back up. Let's stay right the fuck here and let's answer this motherfucking question.
I'm here, right now. I'm trying to holler at you about this right here.
The fuck you trying to back up for?
But you want to talk about something else. Bitch, that's not even what I was talking about.
And then like throw a whole bunch of bullshit in there to try to confuse you.
I'm mad about this. You want to talk about that.
She'll say two things that's true, and then the rest of it be bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on now. Woo.
I'm mad you even put this shit on.
I'm sorry, but I had to hit this bitch.
We
I had,
wasted
I
our
had to
time.
hit,
We coulda made
I
a
had to
skit or
hit,
something.
I had to hit this heifer out. You get what I'm saying?
We could have made a skit or something.
And the more I listened to it, the more I felt like, yeah, you trying to sell this raggedy ass book. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could.
And you know how to get black people stirred the fuck up. Because
Yeah.
why? You know your people. And you know how to get your people stirred up. And you know when you come talking that bullshit, your people gonna get in your ass. That's why them folks getting in your ass.
That's why I don't talk bad about any particular race of women, because I would date them all because I love women, and the race doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be a nice person, treat me good. You know what I'm saying? Have some morals, some priorities and shit in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Notice she
But
didn't answer that question about that white fiance.
You can't talk shit about one race when you date other races.
Other races.
You gotta be a solid black dater.
I bet you the white boy she was dating won't in entertainment.
Nope. But it was in stocks or something.
Yeah.
Some type of bullshit. Oh, matter of fact, he probably owned the transportation service
He was the owner
And-
of the bus.
and did her dirty. Now
She
mad
did
at all.
herself dirty.
Now she mad at all bus drivers.
She talking about she got rid of him because he went back to his kids for COVID.
don't even wanna
she
get
did
to that
herself
part.
dirty. That bitch retarded. I'm sorry, I don't call all women bitches. I know the difference between a bitch and a woman.
A hoe and a trick.
A hoe and a trick. Like
A
bruh.
slut and a whore.
Yeah, they different. They different.
Y'all different.
Come on now.
But we ain't gonna break that down for y'all right now.
Not at all.
What we gonna do is
But-
say fuck y'all.
But
feelings.
her here, she a bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now, she a bitch.
Oh yeah, she a bitter bitch.
Yeah, she a bitch.
She not
Fuck
no,
that.
she's not just a bitch, bitch.
Nah,
She's
yeah.
a bitter bitch.
Well, name your word. I'm gonna call straight up what she is. She a bitch. That's a bitch.
She's a bitch that's bitter.
Cause look how she walk around bitching. She
Look
just
how-
walk around bitching.
Look how bitter she is.
Yeah, just bitching. Just walk around bitching. That's all.
Fuck.
Yeah, you a bitch.
A fucking bus driver, bitch. That was a good job,
How you
bitch.
walk around bitching?
There's niggas out here in McDonald's
But don't want to be called a bitch.
that got the love of their fucking life.
Man, listen.
It's homeless people who in love. Hey, you talking about a motherfucking bus driver?
Bitch, you better go sit down.
Be humble. Sit down, ho.
Hey, look, y'all should have ran out there and found y'all a couple bus drivers to go date after this episode. Cause I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, go down there to Moore Square.
Yeah, find you a couple good bus
Find
drivers.
you one you like.
Yeah. And watch that nigga take care of you and watch this bitch be wrong.
And get down on
And watch this bitch be wrong.
it. Yeah.
Watch this bitch be wrong about everything she motherfucking came out her motherfucking
The
mouth.
wrongest 2 + 2 = 22.
Come on, man. That motherfucker retarded right there. Woo! Alright, bro. I'm done.
Shit, me too. Turn the shit off. Man, fuck your feelings,
Fuck y'all
man.
feelings,
Ain't no
man.
outro or nothing, nigga.